and welcome to our September off-market newsletter update. In September, we found 89 new off-market sellers that would talk to our buyers. 69 calls and meetings resulted from those leads, and 16 new IOIs or LOIs were submitted to that group. Lots of offers being sent out and negotiations being had. Certainly lots of gaps to close, but lots of progress at this point in the year in terms of people are putting their heads down trying to get deals done before the end of the year. We did have a couple searches end and therefore have some leftover leads. One of those searches was a Chicago manufacturing search. We've got quite a few leads in that space. If a new buyer wanted to take over, we could definitely help. Another was in Wisconsin, both service and manufacturing companies. We've been in touch with several owners there that are open to speaking with a buyer that might be interested. A quick update on the market. Lower interest rates have had some effect, not an overwhelming effect, but some effect in spurring activity. And overall, we're seeing many businesses that aren't performing as well as they had hoped and projected this year, which is leading to a lot of retrades across the board. Both sellers we're representing and sellers we're pursuing on behalf of buyers that we're working for, seeing some distress as well, and really have to be careful and measure a buyer and a seller's willingness to commit to the deal up front in the LOI portion. Is the buyer willing to put down an earnest money deposit? Is the seller willing to incur expenses in the diligence process soon in the process rather than wait till later? With the number of retrades happening, especially on the sell side, we are seeing many deals fall through and going on to offer 2 or offer 3 in the auction process. On the buy side, we're able to really justify a lot of the times the retrade if performance is not holding up what we had based our offer on. So in most cases for our buyers, it actually works out in their favor, to be honest with you. Lastly, for the inside of the month, I often get asked what I listen to, keep up to date on the market. One key resource I've been listening to a lot lately is the Acquiring Minds podcast. It interviews buyers that have gone through the search process and come out successfully and shares lots of great insights as far as what someone should watch out for, pitfalls and keys to success going through a search. We actually had a buy-side searcher get interviewed, Will Gano, and we'd love for you to check that out on the Acquiring Minds podcast. But that'll do it for the September update. We'll catch you next month.